Now we got fighting buddies coming up to the stream, man. Samsora and MJG.
MJG. All right. I mean, things that you always hate to see, teammates having to go against each other. But, man, when you get to winner's top 8, it's going to happen,
It's going to happen, man. Sooner or later, you're going to have to take your boy out.
All right, so Villager Peach. I mean, being from the Midwest, we see tons and tons of Villager.
Oh, don't remind me.
At least once a month we see MJG. You know, every week we get to see Skillager. But Peach, though.
We don't really see a lot of Peach, man. She's kind of a underrepresented character.
Most definitely true. Peach, I believe to be, a solid mid-tier character, maybe higher mid, but just not too many people play the character. Reason being, I mean, woo!
MJG trying to bowl some strikes out here. Very wonderful. He goes for one, but if you've seen one bowling ball, best believe you'll definitely see 12 more. MJG is the king of bowling ball reads, but Samsora is no chump in his own right. As we've seen, he did a very solid job at like Clutch City Clash where he got second to Abadango, going all Peach, if I'm not mistaken. Abadango hit him with that ugly counter pick, and you know how that went.
Oh, man.
Meta Knight Peach, come on, man. Meta Knight just, he hurts the princesses.
Fair.
Yeah, man.
Show the loop. Ooh, okay, the fair. One thing that Samsora is going to have on MJG in this match is villagers love to play the edge of the stage, but Peach has immense kill power with that forward air. Even with it staled right now, forward air on the edge of the stage is going to kill.
Yeah, definitely. It's one of the strongest moves in Peach's arsenal. I mean, I think you know that as a person who pockets Peach from time to time. Okay, there's the one turn up air. Forcing Samsora to recover high. Very nice. Hits the Mary Poppins. Hits the Mary Poppins, but MJG finds access to an up air and unfortunately takes her out.
Once again, this is the match of the turnips, dude. Whose turnips are better, Villagers or Peaches? I think that might be. Yeah, that's a good question. Whose turnips do you think are better in
this game? I'd have to go with
Villager.
I'd have to go with Villager.
Yeah.
We're talking about any other game though.
Yeah, if you go back to Melee and compare her turnips from then to now, just so. Ooh, the bowling ball kill.
Like I said before, he gets one gutter ball, but let's believe he's getting that strike the next time.
Yeah. Okay, so just such an abrupt ending to a match. Bowling ball, probably one of the most salt-inducing moves in the game, just because of its ability to kill so early. And it's a forward smash projectile.
That's not fun.
Where's the fairness? It don't just go forward, it goes down.
Yeah, Villager has his bad matchups, believe it or not. He's a silly character, full of mix-ups, full of projectiles, but at the end of the day, he has some weaknesses.
Okay, so it looks like maybe we're on the wrong stage.
Okay. Alrighty.
So where do you see Samsora wanting to go?
It's a good question. Obviously we've seen where we just played that last match.
Yeah.
I'd like to see possibly
I like Town and City.
Maybe Town and City possibly we can get some quick kills off the top. Oh, I was getting ready to say, did he just really go Meta Knight?
Man.
That'd be foul.
MJG does that sometimes, just a little mind game. He'll click on other characters that he's not really going to go. Can be very tilting. So right now we're going to FD, a stage that is actually really going to benefit Toon Link. Is going to give him the ability to use his projectiles, not having to worry about the platforms. So that is why you see MJG switching characters. Last match we saw him as Villager, and he won as Villager.
There
and
it is.
Normally, you don't see people trade characters after that, but when you go to a stage that's going to fare better for one of your characters, go ahead and make that change.
Absolutely, Alex. I'll be honest with you, man. Once you get this late in the bracket, if it worked in pools and it worked in the lower portion of the bracket, you might as well keep going, man. But at the end of the day, MJG, we can't forget he used to be the best Brawl Toon Link. He knows a thing or two about this character.
And definitely right now showing us that he is still a great Toon Link player right now with the slight lead over Samsora.
Yeah, by 1% and looking to extend it, hopefully. Can't lose track of the boomerang, Samsora. Samsora, though, not going down easy as we see trying to bait Toon Link in. Okay, nice.
Ooh.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Wonderful setups. Down throw right into the bomb. Okay, MJG, you feeling yourself right now.
Samsora playing this a bit carefully here. Has to be so careful of the boomerang coming back, the bombs flying around. There's just so much going on in this match. Ooh. All right, I like what MJG tried to do there. He attempted to throw the bomb up to get Samsora away from the ledge so he didn't get hit with a down air. Ooh. Get back on stage. I like that. You see a Zaire there.
Yeah, because you know what Samsora likes to do sometimes, and I seen it earlier today in doubles. He likes to just hang on like the corner of stages like this and like Battlefield and go for like Nair and fair. And I think that's why he forced Toon Link to kind of Zaire back towards the stage.
Zaire is going to be a great opportunity for any character to make it back onto the stage, and that's actually something that we did not see earlier from Iggy when he was going against Sonito. Every time he came back to the stage, he tried to use
ooh, very nice. Catch this bomb. Absolutely.
God,
and then floats back and forth and then finds access to an up smash, and just like that, Samsora finally with a slight lead here. He has some rage on his behalf. Let's see how he can throw it around.
And it's always sad to see when a bomb works against you there. Samsora definitely taking full advantage of that.
You know, the problem is MJG just can't find any bomb conversions. Oh, right as I say that.
I just say that.
Commentary curse. And Samsora just does a very optimal job at keeping away, but it doesn't even matter because MJG taking that stock with that falling up air, and just like that, 8% differential between both of these two guys. Samsora, MJG, man, putting on a show. Wow.
The up tilts. Peach being a very floaty character, though, not going to be able to get too much off of those up tilts. Like we saw Muse versus Fox there a couple moments ago, able to take him up to 49 damage.
Yes,
Peach is just going to pop right out of that. Ooh, okay, we got some more bomb conversions here.
Okay, MJG kind of getting up close and personal on Samsora. This is a different MJG than what we've seen at the start of this match. You know, kind of kept his, oh my goodness, kept his distance. Yeah. Oh wow, the mix-ups, wonderful. Samsora's mix-ups are just so fantastic. He just has movement like no other piece I've ever seen.
And MJG has been able to make great use of his Zaire in this matchup, something we have not seen from the other two players that use Toon Link in this top 8. You know, it could have just been the matchup, it could have just been playstyle, but MJG has definitely found a way to work that move into his set.
Oh my goodness gracious, God almighty. Both of these two guys evenly matched in terms of skills. Ladies and gentlemen, don't be surprised if this goes all 5 games. These guys team with each other earlier, so I think they got a very solid jump on each other's play styles, you know?
It's like, I know you do. I played with you earlier.
A lot of teams with you, man.
You want to play some finals?
Hey, remember, guys, somebody in this tournament thought I was Samsora today.
Oh, no.
They came up to me and was like, hey, you're Samsora, aren't you? I'm like, hell yeah, dude. Let's get these friendlies in, man.
Did you go Peach?
No way, I went Link. Well, wait a second, Link. You're not Samsora. I'm not Rod the Dutch, unfortunately. I'm Fraud the Dutch.
It's not an out-of-state tournament unless somebody comes up to us and asks us if we're a different black guy than we really are.
A dude came up to me at a tournament and said, yeah, dude, when'd you get back from Seattle, man? I'm like, I'm not DC, man. I'm not DC.
Hey. Never forget that legendary dude in South Dakota that thought you was Triple R. Like,
all right, get into game 3 here on Lilac Cruz.
Game 3, Lilac. Looks like MJG is going to make the move back to Villager. Villager really going to benefit from Lilac. The Lloyd Rocket is going to travel across the stage. And we saw in the first match where he went, Villager, the bowling ball played a big factor.
Huge
when
factor.
you come to Lilac, you have 6 sides of platforms where you can drop the bowling ball and it's still going to land on stage.
That one black hit stats, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it first. It's quite the issue, especially for projectile-based characters like what we've seen in the last match with Muse. MJG and Skilliger don't seem to mind the stage too much, as Villager does okay here. Doesn't do the best, but he does better than most stages. Oh, nice.
Way better than most characters.
Hey, I hear you. Somebody got to say it.
All right, so Samsora playing this match. Woo! Starting this match off a lot better than the last one. It looked like in the beginning of the last match, MJG was, starting off in control, but was able to find MJG slipping.
Definitely caught that man. Yeah, there it is. Definitely caught that man slipping off stage. Able to take that last stock, that last game with that wonderful forward air. Let's believe if Samsora sees an opening for forward air, he's going to take it, as we see right there. And more times than not, it's also not even used as a move to connect. I mean, obviously he'll be happy if the move hits, but it's also a bait, and it's also a good pressure maneuver, similar to like Yoshi's forward air. You know, he's kind of using the space.
You don't want to get hit with it. It hits like a truck, dude. Ooh, okay, so MJG goes for the bowling ball. Not going to hit, and because he was charging a smash attack, I mean, you know, his knockback increased, causing him to die. But with Peach's forward air being so strong, that boy was dead either way, right?
Yeah, he was a dead boy. Unfortunately, just like that, Samsora finds himself in the league, and he is feeling himself, that's for sure. 93% up on the board. Let's see how he can throw some of this rage around and really stick it to Averill here. Nice down throw. Gets a back air conversion, yes.
Right now, MJG really needs to find a way to solidify the stock before the match gets out of hand.
No, I really appreciated his toon link, though. I really felt like he could have stayed and really did a very optimal job. I mean, his villager is doing a very solid job as well, but Samsora is just not letting up anytime soon, and the conversion you can get off a toon link is a little bit better than what you can get off a villager. Oh my goodness, was that the golf club? Was that the Tiger Woods?
Oh yeah, came through with the 9-iron.
Ooh, we out.
Oh gosh, so we're not getting that tech there.
No sir. That was very interesting though. MJG went right up underneath Samsora. I actually would expect him to maybe float over to the other side.
There.
Yeah, maybe float over to the other side.
Survival.
Okay, so we're off into game number 4 here. MJG trying to stay on winner's side. I mean, the first question you have is what stage does he want to go to? And then you also have the question of what character is he going to play?
It's actually a good question. I know Samsora doesn't play any other characters. I'm pretty sure he's just a tried and true Peach man, which is cool. You know, we need somebody to push that meta. We could also get a Diddy Kong from MJG as well, depending on how this set goes. Well, I guess we can't really say depending on how this set goes because, unfortunately, he loses this game. He's going to the loser side.
He's going to the party bracket.
Yeah, I don't know what type of party that is, but I didn't get an invite, and I'm not mad.
It's got to be cake. It's a little kid's birthday party. Look how young Villager is.
I guess.
Ooh.
Alrighty, but MJG right now starting off very dominantly as he finds access to like 1,200 nairs, and he has Samsora at 85%, which is really strange. Samsora, with Peach's mobility and just air coverage, she should be able to get her feet back on the ground relatively easily, but MJG just making us rethink. Yeah, just really making us rethink the Peach Villager matchup.
Did we ever think about the Peach Villager matchup to be real?
Hashtag exposed. You're right. You're right.
This matchup has existed in our head for 15 minutes. Peach Villager.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know. Whoever gets more turnips wins.
I guess.
All right, so MJG, catching Peach floating in the air. Oh, very unfortunate.
Oh, did he just try to catch the roll with the tree of life? MJG is not messing around anymore. Now, this is the MJG that I know.
Samsora got out there just in time.
I'm talking about the nigga time, because that would have been huge damage.
Dude, horrible damage to start off stock with. You know, you get a fresh stock and you get hit by a tree. That could have been very detrimental for his thought process as a player.
Absolutely, that's enough to put anybody on tilt. Okay, nice. MJG trying to stall this one out. Samsora, though, with the very wonderful pressure, trying to find access with another forward air. Does find a grab instead, and you know, Peach is one of the few characters that can really stick it to Villager off stage. Not too many characters can say that they can do that.
Whiffing the forward air there. But in this match, I've seen to notice MJG able to use his nair a lot more. It's definitely been the attack that he's used to get a lot of damage in this match. Lilac, you didn't really get to see too much of that. I'm not too sure if it was the stage itself or if, maybe he just adapted to the way that Samsora has been playing.
I probably have to stick that one, charge it to the adaptation game, that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh no, using Peach Bomber to get back on stage and also punish MJG. One of those moves you just don't expect. Peach has a couple of those moves where, there was nothing he could do there.
Nothing he could do.
Once he went high.
Got caught slacking, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Ended up hitting the Mary Poppins back to the stage, and MJG was feeling like bowling the strike. That's a messed up situation to be in, that's for sure. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, like I said before, we're going to game 5. No character switches. These two guys are staying tried and true to their Smash 4 mains. Are we going back to Smashville?
I could see that. He's looking at him.
MJG is pondering.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to Smash 4. Let's do it.
2, 1, go!
All Alrighty,
Okay, so
game number 5.
Smashville. Okay, so at the beginning of this match, MJG needs to keep in mind when he gets a higher percents that he cannot hang out on the ledge as he normally likes to. Peach having amazing kill power and the ability to keep MJG from landing with up airs. Gosh.
It looks like the shoe is on the other foot. As we see in the beginning of that last match, MJG is the one that forced Samsora's recovery to be a little crazy looking, but now it looks like Samsora is just, I don't know, taking a page out of his book. Hell, not even taking a page, rewriting the whole book. Nice.
MJG the author. I hope I get a free copy, dude.
I guess.
I'm
trying to get one. I'm trying to get one too.
Oh no, so we see another bowling ball coming out. Samsora making it back to the stage this time though. MJG went for the hard read on the neutral get up, but Samsora used the roll and then gets the smash attack kill.
There it is. Now MJG is not in any sense afraid.
Yeah.
You know, he knows that he's in a deficit. We've seen him time and time again be down a whole stock and a half, and he just slows it down, puts the ball back into his court. But Samsora fighting with the strength of 10,000 peaches, not making this thing any easier. Nice. Gets the down throw. We're going to get another backer. Gets another backer. Plays it safe.
And Peach doesn't get a lot of things out of her throw. I mean, you know, you get the down throw, the back air, but, I mean, she's a powerful woman. That's a lot of damage just from one grab.
Yeah, she throws that thing around. She does a lot of damage, that's for sure.
Samsora punishing that short hop there.
Oh, did he just try to use the turnips to pop the balloon? Samsora's overall awareness of this matchup is definitely starting to show. And I know you mentioned adaptation before, but it looks like Samsora's starting to adapt a little bit better than MJG is.
Yeah, already lapping MJG in this 5th game. It's looking pretty bleak for our boy from Kansas.
Okay, nice. Punishes the backer with Nair that time. Need to see a little bit more of that.
Yeah, well, he tried to get a Nair right there, but I believe Peach's back air beat him. Oh, no. Speaking of beatings, MJG caught the back end. It's going to send him into the loser's bracket.